Man,
Yeah.
man. What an inspirational story.
It touches me right here.
Yeah, I love what Tanya says about showing other young people out there what can be done when you really put your mind to it.
Wow.
Yes, power on.
Inspirational times, but of course we need to be inspired because it is spring and it is time to pack away those heavy, woolen, wintry things like duvets and clothes. Time to pack them away and bring out the lighter, breezier summer garments. But there is an art to putting things away, hey?
Look, the thing is, there's nothing better than lying in a freshly made bed where the linen is clean, it's smelling absolutely amazing, and you just feel like, I want to be here forever. But the thing is, you want to keep your duvet fresh too, and now that you're packing it away, you want to take care of it so that next winter, when you pack it out, it's still looking good.
Hear, hear. Now, of course, the change of seasons means a change of bedding, and most of us change our bedding to suit the seasons. If you're spring cleaning ready for the, for the warmer weather, you need to make sure that your duvet is fresh and clean before you pack it away. I'm sure that you don't want to pack away dirty sheets or covers so that you would have to take out the same dirty duvet once winter comes again. That's not cool. So looking after your duvet will definitely prolong its life and maintain its quality. Accidents or spills on your covers should be dealt with immediately to prevent permanent damage and, of course, staining as well.
Yeah. So for that, we've got some washing tips for you to tell you how you actually should be taking care of them, right?
That's right. Now, tip number 1, make sure that you read the instructions on the tag of your duvet to figure out what materials it's made of. That's very important. If specific hand wash or temperature instructions are listed, don't deviate from them.
Exactly. Because those people know better.
They know.
Second tip, use a liquid detergent. An OMO Auto Liquid is perfect for thorough cleansing, and it rinses quite nicely, because at the end of the day, it doesn't leave any detergent residue in the duvet, which is not what you want. You want it to be clean and nice and fresh, right?
That's right.
Exactly.
Dry it is tip number 3. If your duvet can be dried in a clothes dryer, choose a large capacity dryer and use the lower heat settings. Very important.
Now, also very important, 4th tip that we're giving you, hand wash it. If your duvet calls for a hand wash, use either a large laundry room sink or a clean bathtub. Now, when you hang the duvet to dry, make sure that you drape it carefully so that all the sides dry equally. Now, drying on a rope line rather will reduce the chances of the fabric rebounding, and thus obviously, like we said, we're trying to help you to prolong the life of your material. So rather do that. If it asks for a hand wash it, dry it properly. Hey,
Kat, not just a pretty face. This guy knows a lot, hey? Tip number 5, get the wrinkles out. Now, once your bed duvet is dry, use an iron set to steam to smooth out any wrinkles. Make sure that you check your duvet is not sensitive to heat, or else you're going to burn it and things like that.
And one of the most logical tips that I don't think I've ever thought about before, but if you want to keep your duvet extra clean, use an extra sheet between yourself and the duvet. So rather than lie in between that, and thus kind of, helping you to keep it cleaner for longer, and you increase the time between washes as well, because you don't want to be washing it too much, otherwise you wear the material out. That's right, that's right.
Well, we gave you those tips. We hope they help
it's not done. It's not done, because after you've done all of this, you've kept it clean and dry, you've got to keep it looking good. Yes. Because you've got to pull it out again next winter, so you kind of use one of these bags, these vacuum dryable bags. Yes. Fold it up, put it inside, zip it, and then you got to plug this little boyki in, and then you suck out all of the air. Now, of course, this is a procedure that could take quite a while, but I promise you it'll be worth it. If you can hear me, it'll be worth it at the end, because it's going to be nice and clean for the next winter season for you to use. Okay, I think I'll do this after the show, but do this. It's really, really worth it, right?
It's really, really worth it. And you can use it to suck out the dust mites as well.
Okay, I got one for you here. So you take that and put it in there, and then we'll do the sucking of the air afterwards. Okay, cool. Right now, it's time for us to move over to our picnic. We're about to end off the show with a picnic.